Hey everyone, this is Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, and in this video, we have some breaking news from Radio Amateurs of Canada that if you're a POTA or Worldwide Flora and Fauna activator in Canada, you just may want to pay attention to. What is it? Check in after this. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Again, I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, coming to you here on the last day of 2024. And why am I waiting for the last day of 2024 to share this exciting news with you? Because tomorrow, the rules of the RAC, the Radio Amateurs of Canada Portable Challenge, are changing. In my opinion, changing for the better. It was a fun competition between portable ham radio operators, and sometimes it got pretty serious. But the rules are changing to make it more fair for everyone. So in this video, let's cover what is changing with the RAC Portable Challenge. I think that's what the official name is. Let me just check the official name. The RAC Canadian Portable Challenge. I think that's the official name. Anyway, starting January 1st, the rules are changing. So what's changing? Well, before we get into what's actually changing, let me get into about a little bit of what the RAC Portable Challenge is. I'm just going to call it the Radio Amateurs of Canada, the RAC Challenge, just for simplicity's sake. So what the RAC Challenge does, it encourages ham radio operators in Canada to go out and put portable locations on the air. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a field across town. It could be a parks on the air location. It could be a summits on the air location. It could be an island. It could be a lighthouse. It doesn't matter as long as you are away from your home QTH and putting a portable location on the air. And you get multipliers and scores for QSOs, what type of power you're running, and up until now, it's been working really, really well. It's been sometimes a pretty fierce competition, especially between me and Rich V1RPX, where sometimes even just a few thousand points have separated us at the end of the month. But it's all fun. It's all fun, and it's meant to be fun, and it is. It's fun for all the participants. But in the sake of making it more fair for everyone involved, they're just changing up some of the rules slightly, starting in 2025, starting tomorrow. Okay, the basic rules are this: the portable operation must be contained in Canada. It has to take place in Canada. Simple enough. You can't go to the United States and claim a RAC challenge activation or operation. Let's say operation, because I hate the word activation. You have to be a RAC member. You can't be a non-RAC member and to participate in the challenge. Kind of pointless, isn't it? The operation has to be away from your main station. You just can't set up a portable station here in the shack with a makeshift antenna and call that a portable operation. You have to be off of your property. Simple enough, isn't it? And the station must not be permanently installed at location. So you can't go to your cottage and claim portable. That just doesn't work. You have to be a true portable operation that you lug the equipment there, you set it up, and then you tear it down when you're done. Simple enough. Operating at a single location for more than one day, continuous one day. So you basically, let's say you go camping and you set up on Monday and you run portable operations at the campground until Friday. That is one operation. That doesn't count as 5. That counts as one operation. So you upload your logs all at once with the start date and the end date. And that works for, you might as well just upload your logs for POTA that way. Or Len, V9MY really likes it when you email your Worldwide Flora and Fauna logs in like that instead of breaking them up into separate days anyways. And at least one contact must be made. Pretty simple, one contact. Okay, let's get into the scoring and how it works. You get 1 point when you are running portable and hooked into commercial power. So Blackville, a park here in New Brunswick, has AC power outlets in their pavilions. If you decide to plug in there and activate portable from there, that's 1 point. Simple enough. And all the contacts must be made between 3.5 megahertz and 950 megahertz. And it's 902, sorry, not 950, 902 megahertz. I don't know where I got 950 from, but 902. Okay, so this is where it gets a little dicey, okay? So if you're working in your car, hooked into car power or not, so you got your radio permanently mounted in your car with a ham stick or an ATOS, that is worth 2 points. If you're working in your car and hooked into an external battery, like I have my radio, my 891, it's not permanently installed, I just place it on the seat, and then I have it hooked into my 50 amp hour battery in the back seat. That's still 2 points. Plain and simple, if you're working inside your car, that is 2 points, and 2 points only. Now, there is a bonus, but we'll get to that in a second. You get 3 points if you're working outside of your vehicle on an independent source of power, a generator, batteries, as long as it's not part of the vehicle. So here's a situation. You're working outside of your vehicle, but you're hooked into the car battery, that's still only 2 points. But if you're running from an independent source of power, like an external battery, then that's 3 points if you're outside of your vehicle. So if you're outside of your vehicle, but hooked into car power, 2 points. If you're working outside your vehicle and use an external power source, 3 points. Running below 3.5, so running on the 160 band, or if you're running above 902, it's 5 points. So there you go, all you 160 activators. If you make a contact on 160, you get 5 points. If you make a contact above 902 megahertz, 5 points. So you get bonus points now, okay? So bonus points get kicked in. So this is where I needed to get some clarification, and I got it the other day. So situation, you're working inside your car, 2 points, right? But you have it hooked into a 50 amp hour battery that you charge with wind or solar power, you get a bonus point. So you can work inside your car, but use a battery that's been has to be charged with solar or wind or another green source of power to get that bonus point. So you can't use a battery that's plugged into your home power and get that bonus point. That's still only 2 points, okay? So you can work inside your car as long as you're using a green powered battery, then you get a bonus point. So you could get 3 points for working inside your car as long as you're using a solar, wind, or other green source powered battery or power source. For all you QRPers out there, make a contact 5 watts or less, get a bonus point. So let's say you run an activation on Parks on the Air and work 100 QSOs from inside of your car with a green battery running less than 5 watts, you get 4 points. Now there's something said about QRP. I ain't gonna do it, but for all you QRPers out there you go. And if you make a contact through a satellite, get an extra bonus point. I don't know too many guys that are running satellite contacts with the RAC challenge, but I guess it's out there. Okay, for all you people who like to work groups, thank goodness I don't do groups anymore. 2 FERs or 2 operators, 3 operators, I don't do those. But let's say you went out and did a 200 person activation or 200 QSO activation with 2 operators and you both claimed the RAC challenge, you get only the share of 100 QSOs. So you basically take the number of QSOs and divide it by the number of operators, and that's what you get to claim. All right, what programs are part of the RAC challenge? So it's changed a little bit from 2024. So Parks on the Air, Summits on the Air, amateur radio lighthouses on the air. So not the Canadian lighthouses on the air, the amateur radio lighthouses on the air. Islands on the Air, different grid squares, different provinces are all part of the RAC Portable Challenge. But the big news for 2025 is for all of us worldwide flora and fauna activators, worldwide flora and fauna now is included with the RAC Portable Challenge. So yes, you can go out, activate a location with worldwide flora and fauna, and now be able to get points for that. Use the worldwide flora and fauna as a multiplier for your RAC Portable Challenge and monthly score. That is really, really good. I'm happy to see that has been involved or been added to the program this year. So how does it all work? Pretty simple. You take the number of QSOs you make times the multipliers that you get, and you get a multiplier. You get a multiplier for all those programs, provinces, grid squares. You get a multiplier for those, and that's your monthly score. And then put up on the Radio Amateurs of Canada, rac.ca website. I'll put a link below where you can go check that out. And that's it. So I encourage all Canadian amateur radio operators to participate in this program. It is a sensational program. It does get a little friendly, heated competition from time to time, but it's all in good fun and in the spirit of radio sport. So, I love a good competition. I don't back down from any competitions. I really enjoy contesting. I enjoy the radio sport part of amateur radio. So Radio Amateurs Canada RAC Portable Challenge is just another great vehicle to do that. I'm Stuart Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot. Let me know in the comments below if you plan to participate this year. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of excitement, and it gets pretty friendly, heated competition. 7-3 for now. We'll see you guys in a future video.